welcome back. Today we are highlighting Candies and Curiosities out of Altenburg, and we have Jessica and Zoey Lohmann, both the owners and creator of this amazing business. How are you guys this morning?
We're good.
Good. So let's talk a little bit about Candies and Curiosities. What are you guys all about?
Well, obviously the candy. We sell it by the piece or the pound. We have a lot of different options. We brought just a few. We have bulk. We make candy cups to make it easy to come in and grab and go. The giggles are dye-free, organic options for folks who like to go that route. And, you know, the little fun stuff like the Bob Ross. The candy cigarettes are our best seller.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, everybody loves them.
That's amazing. So, I remember getting those when I was little, and I just thought that I was the coolest person ever. It's amazing that those are still super popular.
Oh, yeah.
And so where did this idea of opening up a candy store kind of come from?
Actually, it was a talk about my favorite candy when I was younger, and the fact that we could go to the mall to Mr. Bulky's and like just get bags of it, and she thought that was the greatest thing ever. And then we talked about it more. It was probably about 2.5 years ago, and then things just kind of fell into place. A building came up for sale in our town, and we just jumped on it. We just did it.
That's amazing. And so how has it been, you know, these 2-ish years that you guys have been doing this?
We've been officially open for about a year. It took us quite a bit to get the building cleaned up and ready, because it used to be a bar.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there was a lot of cleaning. But it's been great. I mean, there's slower days, there's faster days, but we're only open on weekends right now. So we look forward to opening a little bit more in the future and adding more things.
Yeah.
It's just getting that time to grow.
Right, exactly. I could imagine that that is definitely a process. And Zoey, you know, what do you kind of do with the business? Were you the one that really kind of wanted to get this going? What does that look like for you?
Yes, I thought it would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
And all my friends think it's great, so that's awesome.
I mean, yeah, I think it's pretty cool that you have a stake in this business, and you're still in school.
Yes, I'm a sophomore.
That's impressive. That is so awesome. I feel like not a lot of kids can, you know, go back to school and be like, I have my own business.
Right.
Like, that's super amazing, and I can imagine that this is something that will only help you grow once you get out of school and, you know, continue your career. That is super awesome. And so, for the candy aspect of it all, how do you guys go about picking out the candies? Do you guys try them and, you know, figure it out on your end, or how does that work?
We pick out our favorite candies, and then we think about others too.
Yeah.
We have a comments and a suggestions box too, so when people come in and ask if they don't, you know, if we don't have it, we're like, put it in the comments box, and if we can find it, we'll get it. But a lot of the fun older stuff is actually discontinued, so it makes it harder to find some of that stuff. So it just kind of whatever. Stick with the classics. We don't really go with the like the trending stuff, because we just want to keep it like low key and laid back, kind of like our community is.
Yeah, of course. I think that that's amazing. And so you had talked about wanting to grow more in the future. Do you have ideas that you're open to sharing about, you know, what you guys want to do further than just candy?
Well, we do actually sell a lot of local stuff that local kids and stuff in our community have too. Like there's grazing boards, cutting boards, jewelry, keychain holders, art prints, sensory kits, earrings, handmade washcloths. Like there's so much.
Holy cow.
Like there's soaps, salves. Like if you can think of it, we have it.
And this is stuff that you guys already do sell in the store.
That was the part of the name, like the Curiosities. That way we could just keep changing and moving and doing whatever we wanted with the rest besides the candy.
That's incredible. And so then something that I want to point out that I think is really cool, because I feel like this is something that's popular right now, is the fact that you have these candies, organic, and it doesn't have the dye in them. Is that something that you're seeing a lot of people trying to find?
Oh yeah, so we try to keep a few dye-free options too, like stuff that's just red dye-free, and then also like we came across the organic giggles, and that worked out great, because we have like the suckers, and then we can order like the sour giggles too, so they have, because they're Skittles basically. Right. You know,
I love that. That's great that you guys are able to cater to people who are looking for that organic candy. That's awesome. And so how can people find out more information about you? When can they visit you guys?
We're open Saturdays 11 to 6 and Sundays 12 to 4. We do have a Facebook page you can look us up on. We're working on a website, but that's not in motion yet. But yeah, so, and we do balloons as well. So we do balloons deliveries. That's like our favorite part.
That is super cool. That's great. And so you guys have a Facebook page, and if people are needing to contact you, they can call you guys, reach out on that Facebook page.
And they can call and text the published number too.
Oh, that is perfect. How convenient. And you guys are located in Altenburg, correct?
Yep, right on Main Street.
And that is just near Perryville, correct? Close-ish?
We're kind of halfway between Perryville and Cape.
Okay.
Towards the river. You just hit A Road and keep driving.
Perfect. Good to know. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me and talking to me about your business. This sounds like such a fun place. If you've never been to Candies and Curiosities, you have to check them out in Altenburg, and go ahead and give them their Facebook page a like and visit them. We'll be back in just a bit.